bodybuilding circles, she's hot stuff. In fact, she's a 6-time Ms Olympia. This last weekend, she appeared as guest poser at the Pan Pacific National Championships in Hamilton. Stephen Stewart took a cold shower and then drove down to the Waikato.
The number of entries for the Pan Pacific event was disappointing, but there was some top local talent on display, including teenage winner Paul the Shinanoy, a 17-year-old from Wellington who's only been bodybuilding for 2.5 years.
People sort of hassle you, but it's all friendly, you know. I mean, they're not, aggressive about it or anything, and generally it's a good feeling.
David McMahon took the over-40s title. And Shona Tamawananui continued her unbeaten New Zealand record of 4 years in the under 62-kilogram class.
I originally started training in gyms and doing aerobics. Got an injury and had to change to weight, and once I started weight training, didn't want to stop.
Pace and physique picked up with the special appearance of Ms Olympia Cory Everson. The 30-year-old body beautiful from the Ventura Mountains outside Los Angeles has won the world title for the last 6 years. Hailing from a gymnastics, swimming, badminton and pentathlon background, Cory had no reservations about the bodybuilding scene.
Women's bodybuilding was very new. Even if I had looked at magazines, there wasn't a whole lot of women featured in it, so I wasn't afraid to enter, and I had no inhibitions about entering, and I had no bad thoughts about it because I didn't know anything about it.
She keeps in shape with weightlifting and aerobics, but only competes once a year in the Ms Olympia quest.
I would only want to compete once a year. It's too hard to, go through the dieting, and it's a stressful sport, especially if you're at the top.
While Dan plays a big part in her Hamilton routine, she says it's muscles rather than mind that count.
Holding the team come up with for a competition is minor compared to holding the body. The most important thing is that there's symmetry and definition that you train as a trained athlete. Part of holding presentation, you could be a horrible poser, and you can have a great body, you can win a title.
Cory Everson wants to see steroid testing programs expanded.
To do random drug testing and add more chemicals to the list, and the sport is learning and it's growing, but it does need to pursue its fight against drugs.
While she talks of retiring, her husband Jeff says her motivation isn't a problem.
Cory's extremely self-motivated. I didn't have to push her hardly at all. I mean, it was just basically imparting some knowledge to her. And once she had such a background in sports and athletics, that just once she got involved in it, she took to this just like she did her swimming, gymnastics, track and field. And I think her success has been because she's very focused and competitive when she gets into doing what she wants to do.
Bodybuilding is big business.
$15 for the pictures and $25 for photos.
While Shona Tamawananui doesn't get to talk to Cory Everson backstage, she's glowing in her praise.
It's great. He just moves so fast you don't get to see it.